Oh, you work? Okay, are you working? Okay, I think it's working. Wait, I have to like pop the sound filter for this to work? Holy shit. Alright, I think this is working. If this mic is shit, let me know. It should be correct. Um... What's up? 1DR. I need to ping. I didn't ping Discord, did I? I was too busy locking on this fucking dog shit. AirPods. It was like the mic. Somehow my mic just doesn't pick up on OBS, and like it just doesn't pop, or like it doesn't make any sound. It's weird. It's just weird. I need to get some in-ears for streaming now. The dinos in the stage career mid, yeah. I don't know. I just had it for like quite a while now, like maybe like 3 years. I've had it since I started streaming, so it's been at least 2. Outpace it. Everyone, I'm paralyzed Rose. I'm hitting you with a double blender deluxe. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate it. This also reminds me, right? Your stuff, Johns. I didn't actually level up Quillfish. I got end of last stream on 120. I think I just ended like, after seeing this guy. I was so dejected. Don't revenge. The set has to be like, what is the set gonna be? Quill, Vicious City. Also, I'm fucking Poison Point, man. The set has to be like knockoff, rope chop, liquidation. You're having one liquidation. You're not in, like you're staying dark poison. I guess toxic. I have poison jab as tutor. I guess I can learn gunk shot. I have to let explosion to evolve this guy. So that is unfortunately. I mean, I can just learn it with a poison jab and then relearn poison jab whenever I want. But I get a knockoff on this guy, which is pretty rare. I mean, Slab could provide. There's like, I could delay Slab until like Lily Cove and then get Lily Cove and have a 75% chance or something of getting Mutt, and then I have a higher chance of getting Golly. But I also don't want to do that because that's like just lame. Like when I can, I'm pulling that shit. I want Toxic on this guy. I want Explosion for Poison Jab because I can relearn Poison Jab. And then Liquidation here, I don't want it, but I'll get Gunk Shot, because Gunk Shot for basing purposes is at least useful. And also since I can't boom in 1DR, that is an easy choice. Alright, I need to put this guy in the calc as well. Yeah, I don't know. I still believe in this run, so here's what it is, it's just thing. It's just a bit annoying. And to operate the blender, true. I am the blender. Alright. So yeah, Expert Kevin, Winona Gym. I look at this a little bit before starting stream. I have like the start of an idea. Like Ape ulti leads and kills Masquerain, fake out Flare Blitz. Have to Flare Blitz even though I'm -1. because if I overheat, I don't guarantee bait Waterfall kill to Gyarados, and I don't show things, so it could just Dragon Dance on me. So I need the chippage from what do you call it? I need chippage from Flare Blitz, so that I always bait a kill, but then I bait random kill between Waterfall and Earthquake. Thankfully, my Electro Hisui can swap into that pretty easily. And it does have a fast 2-hit KO through Rakan Berry, so it always Earthquakes here because I can't get paralyzed. Noted to Earthquake crit, I can hold a Citrus Berry. I can then Volt Switch out and do how much? 78? So you are 147? Yeah, 147. And I was looking at going to Ambipom, because Ambipom is faster, lives on Earthquake, and then Fake Out double hit will just kill. Unfortunately, because I'm brave, I'm slow as fuck. So I'm slower than Rotom Mo. I bet fast kill Rotom Mo, Leaf Storm, Discharge. Actually, I wouldn't be in Discharge, I'd just be in Leaf Storm range if I don't get crit. But I want to find something to swap into both, ideally. Which, the best thing I have, honestly, is Rose. I can swap in Quad Resist Leaf Storm, Resist Discharge, and neutral to HP Ground. And then Sludge Bomb could potentially kill. I have to hold Cherry Berry here because of Thunder Wave chances. There's a world here I'm still paralyzed afterwards, and that is kind of a problem. I mean, the good thing is that if I, for some reason, baited Porygon, which I shouldn't do, because I should just bait Fast Kill Togekiss if it's going for double power. If I bait Togekiss Air / Flamethrower kill, this is where I kind of like, the line kind of fell apart, because it's hard to find something that wants to swap into both of these and then do something. Yo, 10 Watch Street, thank you so much, Avis, I appreciate it. I don't remember. Maybe. Like I can go into Dreadnought, but Dreadnought's dead to Air Slash into Aura Sphere. So it doesn't really work. And because of the Flamethrower potential, none of my steel types here want to swap in. The other option I have here is like Lycanroc. The Lycanroc will just then die to Aura Sphere afterwards, and I don't show a kill with Rock Slide. I don't kill with Rock Slide, sorry. I'm looking at Life Orb's thing, but even then, like, I'm almost max attack and I'm not sure I'm not going to get a kill. Hammy can swap in, but Hammy is slower, and then I don't... Feels like everyone's burnt on my side, but I just don't do damage, because Togekiss is bulky. But like, Rock Slide into Extreme Speed won't kill. And I'm dead to Aura Sphere crit after Air Slash or Flamethrower. You kind of run out of things to go into because Togekiss is like quite fast. Like Crobat can't do much. Obstagoon has to hold the Flame Orb if I want to use Guts here and I don't kill. That is no damage. Am I tripping or am I missing something here? Like, it feels like I'm just doing nothing. Just so, because it's just so bulky, I guess. Like, everything that's slower and like a tank some moves is just going to be Air Slash, and then Serene Air Slash flinches is awful. Like, Lantern here is a decent swap in, but I bait Nasty Plot. I don't two-shot. It's the bigger problem, really. If I swap in on Air Slash, I take, let's say, average roll 46. So I'm at 229, 223. And then he Nasty Plots. Aura Sphere crit doesn't kill me from a mid roll, but it might see kills from a max. Might kill me on a max roll, but I mean I think I like double crit basically to die to that. And it may not even go for it is the thing. But like I would have to hold like a magnet, but a magnet doesn't like this is because I'm jolly low special attack. I don't do any damage. I can drop like Surf or Heal Bell for Thunder. But then I can't hold a magnet anymore. I have to hold Zoom Lens, which I think is not even guaranteed to hit. Lantern doesn't no Lens Volt Switch, right? A little bit too broken for it, I guess. Slow Volt Switch, yeah. But the Togekiss kind of packs me up. I don't really have a fast enough Steel type that's going to answer this guy. Like, my Steel types are Berserker too slow. Excadrill too slow. Magnezone too slow. Escavalier too slow. Overclaw is too slow by just a little bit. And Gunk Shot is on a guaranteed kill, and I have to hold Zoom Lens. And I can just die to Air Slash. I need to find like a different way into this, really. So I have to go back to Gyarados here, kind of. Like, is there something that I can do on Gyarados? Swap in EQ. That can take it and then kill. So Obstagoon could swap in on an Earthquake. I'm holding Flame Orb. I've done my 35% chip at minimum, so you're burnt. The Sub will then always kill. What comes out? Looks like it's just going to be Rotom Mow, because I'm slower than Rotom Mow. I run into the same problem, right? I was thinking, like, can the guy that killed Gyarados bait differently? Like, can I get Togekiss out earlier? But it's kind of hard to do so. I do at least 65% minimum, and swapping on EQ. Which is a very small margin for error. Which is why like an Ambipom was good, because it could tank it and then just nuke the guy with good damage. Like a Dreadnought's just slower. My grass types. I mean, Shiftry isn't terrible here. The thing with Shiftry is I just bait like random move Togekiss. It's the problem, right? And I can't really get Electro back in unless I'm doing like a slow swap in. Which like Prim could do, but I'm risking like high roll into high roll crit, so it's not ideal. Also, I mean, I also could just D-Dance. If it D-Dances on me, do I outspeed Gyarados a +1 with you? I mean, I still would. I mean, yeah, it's just a play. It's like Prim slow flip turn into Electrode, who then kills without a Wakanberry, even when it's +1 from D-Dance. And then what do I bait off that? Like, everything I have in the back is... Well, everything in the back is faster. Although it's slower than me, so... How did Bridge Travel go? Pretty free. I got punished for no Life Orb already, but... wasn't too bad. I'm holding Citrus Berry. I can be out of range of these guys, and you're not going to see download on swap in. No, Life Orb, yeah, I ran into 119 grass. Repel off. What is it? Is Comatose? Wait, is that... Oh, yeah, I guess... It's, okay, yeah, I guess it's doing this. I mean, I guess like this actually isn't that bad, right? Because Porygon Porygon's gonna see like Ice Beam, slow kill. What I get, I got Excadrill. I got Shell Armor Excadrill, which is like pretty good, but it is modest. But it'll play. It'll play. I mean, if Electro Tsui can bait Porygon 2 here, then when I can like Volt Switch out on an Ice Beam, and then it's very much like, who the fuck is gonna beat this guy? Like, I like Lucario here the most. Yeah, Lucario looks real good here. My top monitor just turned off. Okay, it's back on. Lucario stopping on Ice Beam. It's a +1 attack guy. I have to hold a Lumberry, but then double Aura Sphere just kills. Just gotta make sure I don't get like Ice Beam frozen, I guess. If I don't get Ice Beam frozen, I'm chilling, because if it Tri-attacks me, I'm fine. And if it T-Waves me, then I'm fine. It's just that if I get Ice Beam frozen into Lumberry healing into Lumberry healing it into T-Wave. No ground type wasn't today? It's not the most fun, but it's definitely doable. Deathless, I'm not sure. I mean, it probably is doable Deathless with some good luck, but it's not fun. What does Lucario bait? Taking an Ice Beam, and I might only take one Ice Beam, so what? Taking like about 80% to 84%, 85%. You outspeed and out damage, so it's +3. But you see a slow kill Flamethrower. Thankfully, I show a fast 2-hit KO with Meteor Mash. I guess it's like overlapping roll to Aura Sphere, but I'm betting Flamethrower Aura Sphere. What is my swap to Flamethrower Aura Sphere? I mean, the play then can be Salazzle on the swap, and then I Encore. And then I double Sludge Bomb and I kill. Which, I mean, it's a bit risky HP-wise, but I hold a Citrus Berry and it can work. It's probably the best I've got, really. It just leaves Rotom Mow, who would see Discharge, HP Ground, and then I can still bring Roserade here as an answer. I think that's the 6 I can run with for this fight. So it's still classic Ape lead. Sorry, you're going in G League right now. I can't look at you. Into Electrode with Citrus. Into Prim. Into Salazzle with Citrus. Oh no, I need Lucario first. Lucario with Lum. Salazzle with Citrus. And Roserade with, I guess Cherry Berry. I'm gonna give you a Lumberry just in case you're needed for thing. Why is Katie Salazzle? What do you mean by that? I don't know, just like a tall, lanky, slivery. Kind of what I was going for there, sorry. Citrus, Citrus, Lum, Citrus, and Cherry. I mean, I guess the risk here is like Prim stuff. I don't know Prim stuff. No, it's well, I guess it is Prim stuff if it chooses to attack over setting up a DD. Because if I get high roll to high roll crit, then Prim could die. Alright. Good morning, Zoe. So this is Fake Out to break the Sash, and then Flare Blitz to kill it, but also make Recoil. Out comes Gyarados. I'm gonna go into you. Earthquake, as expected. So just bearing in mind that's a crit. I then Volt Switch out. Break in the Berry. Crit me, that's fine. I go into you. On another Earthquake. Am I dead to Earthquake crit rolls here? No. So I'm always safe here to slow flip turn. With a T-Wave. Oh, I didn't think about the T-Wave. Okay, at least I got my thing off. And then I go into you. And then Thunderbolt will kill. Alright. And then please bring out Porygon. Yep, Porygon 2. Porygon 2 gets a attack boost. It's never Tri-Attack, it's always Ice Beam. So I got a free Volt Switch because I'm faster. And then I go into you. What's up, Mal? Alright, no freeze is great. Now my Aura Sphere. If he Tri-Attacks, I've got Lum. If he T-Waves, I've got Lum. I should two-shot here just fine. There's T-Wave, beautiful. Aura Sphere again. Which then should bring out Togekiss, because I don't show a kill to Rotom, but I do show one to Togekiss. And thankfully, even though I don't show every roll of Flamethrower kill, I am showing a fast 2-hit KO with Meteor Mash, so it can't set up. It should be Flamethrower or Aura Sphere. I go to you. Flamethrower is fine. I'm now going to Encore. And I'm going to double Sludge Bomb kill. Sludge Bomb now kills, and then that just leaves Rotom Mo, who at 59 HP still doesn't see Leaf Storm. It's Discharge HP Ground. I go into you. Discharge is fine. And then I Sludge Bomb once or twice to kill as a range. And T-Wave is going to get healed by the Cherry. And there we go. Sick. Kevin down. Read this out. You must prevail, my friend. This is my post of the day. You must prevail, my friend. Celesteela will fall today. Stun Fist will clutch. Anti-crying. Nat crying. Bot crying. RBC crying. Burrito crying. Grammy crying. Frank joshing. Frank winning. Yes, sir. I hope Frank is joshing, and I hope Frank is winning, but I will not be crying today. Unless I miss the golly again. If I miss the golly again, then I might cry. Honestly, Nidoqueen, you can come. Honestly, Nidoqueen deserves to be in this box for the Bridge Rifle. It's got a bit of cachet for me. Okay, Pelipper. Scarfed Drizzle. We're in the rain. It's a rain fight. Okay. Does you outspeed still? Yep. Outspeed and kill with a Volt Switch. So I can basically get any position I want here after killing the lead thanks to Electrode. Is there something I want to bait out here early? If something doesn't clutch, you're back in the lead. I mean, if he's ahead of me already, then it's fine. If I went to Ape, off rip. The Ape is baiting slow kill from Decidueye, slow kill from Sizzle by outspeed and kill, and a fast kill from Golduck with Surf. And only Surf. I mean, can I go, like... I'm never going to outspeed this guy in rain is a problem, right? Like, my first thought here is go for him. On Surf. I hold Chesto Berry. for the hypnosis, and I slow flip turn out here. If it side shots me, I'm just like double crit high rolls, but not single crit. So then I slow flip turn after the side shock, and I swap into what here is the question now, right? Because I've done like 18%. And the thing is, like, Lanterns are slower. Once that things are right, or I just wipe. It's a classic. Classic but available. I think I've done them. I remember doing a bunch of like the fairy stalls before. It's great. It feels like everything is super bulky all of a sudden. Like I'm just not doing damage to anything here. I mean, obviously, like everything is just slower. Like anything that's a good prio shit going on. But very hard to find that right now. Because like, obviously, everything's gonna be slower without prio. And like, what's my guy? My Magazone here is naive, so the special bulk is severely lower than I would like. And Lantern can live hits here, but it's just so it's just so bad. Like T-Bolt here, I have to hold chest row to avoid hypnosis. I mean, the good thing is that like I'm not. If he misses, I'm chilling. But also like the side shots don't do that much damage to me because I'm just crazy HP. Like I don't mind bringing Lantern here, swapping in on a. I don't swap on a surf. It's best I've got. Oh, I only swap in on surf. Sorry, I swap in on slow flip turn. So I'm full HP. After a little bit of chip, so he's 85%. He might have gone for the attack, he might not have, but Lantern T-Bolt times 2 can kill. It's just like playing around misses. Also just like, I might have to just bring like a backup guy here to make sure I win this matchup. And the problem with this backup guy is that, I mean, it has to be Shiftry. Because I can't trust this small overlap between Surf and Psyshock without Gem. And at least Fake Out, Sucker Punch does like close to 50, so like the flip turn plus the Thunderbolt that I'll guarantee get off, plus Shiftry swapping in, and Fake Out Sucker Punching will kill. I just actually think like I should like once Shiftry gets the kill, what comes out? It's gonna be Brave Bird Decidui. Brave Bird Decidui. Like Overquill can beat this. So put on Brave Bird and then knockoff will just kill. But the issue is that I bait Scizor Acrobatics. And it's not even guaranteed, and I don't show. I have to hold an item here so I make sure I show a fast 2-hit KO to Scizor so it doesn't Swords Dance on me. So maybe something else here on Brave Bird instead. I mean, Obstagoon here is a easy enough one. I can swap in. I mean, I can even be Guts boosted if I want to afterwards. And knock off, kill him faster, and it just leaves you. But I don't need to be Guts boosted actually here. Although it does, I mean, I should always bait Bug Bite is the thing. Because the goal here is to try and get 8 back in safely, which I can do on non-acrobatics. So Obstagoon could do that. If I get crit Brave Birded, I can put it down to 45, and that puts me in the range. I guess the risk here is like a low roll crit of Brave Bird can bring about acrobatics. So the problem is, do I have a swap in on bug bite acrobatics in here. Lantern isn't really good wanting to split here. So can I find a different mon here that's gonna beat the Decidueye in a more convincing light? Well, we're in the rain, so like fire guys aren't gonna like cut it. Unfortunately, Corv doesn't have any sound-based moves, so I can't stop sub, otherwise Corv would be perfect here. Although it does bait acrobatics. I mean, Corv actually just shits on Sizzle, which is great, but... Mamoswine is just a touch slower, so it's not gonna work. Lycan Rock does no damage. Gyarados is slower by a little bit. Fascinator's not gonna kill. I mean, I assume Crobat can tank one. But then Crobat just baits acrobatics. I don't want to bait acrobatics, that's the big issue. I mean, you're having to use, what, 3 mons here to beat Golduck safely. So I have to like 1v1 the rest of the squad here. Back to Draco go. Double power on Sylveon into power on Cacturne, switch into full power on Sucker Punch. You hate to see it. It happens though. I mean, is this gonna be Overcool, I guess? I can't be Overcool, as I just said. I need to be like a Dark type. I want to be dark. I need to be like. I need to be a Dark type, I think. Like, I don't think anything else in this box is like really doing it. I mean, Barraskewda has no bulk, so no. Magnezone doesn't. Magnezone would stop sub at least. That could beat Shadow Ball. But I don't have the slots. I do not have the slots to swap Magnezone into Obstagoon. Like, I think I have to just risk the Obstagoon thing here. I hold Citrus Berry to make sure that I'm always killing this guy. And knock off kill. Just gotta, like, pray that I don't... Like, it's literally a low roll crit here. It's just a low roll crit of Brave Bird. If I get a roll that is 108 to 102 from the crit, then I am baiting 50-50, and then it gets ugly. I mean, I guess the big thing here is that Lantern can probably swap in here, because Lantern otherwise... Yeah, like, the idea is Lantern needs to... Well, Lantern would, like, be close to full HP, I guess, because it comes in at full HP, and whatnot, it can live and have a bug bite. Although, I mean, like, the thing is, I bait acrobatics again. If I, after the Volt Switch kill, if I went into... To who? The guys I'm bringing. If I went to Prim after this, Prim baits potential... Prim baits fast kill Decidueye, not guaranteed. Lantern baits fast kill Decidueye, not guaranteed though. Shiftry baits fast kill Decidueye, Brave Bird. And Obstagoon baits Golduck outspeed out damage. I mean, maybe here's when I go into... I mean, I bait Decidueye Leaf Blade, and then I go into... It's not like I can win this matchup. I mean, like, 8 doesn't win, because it's in the rain, and it's not quite effective. I go into, like, Houndoom. Issue of Houndoom is I bait random move, although... Houndoom actually just baits straight Surf. Because I show a fast kill to Sizzle. But then I run into the issue, right, of like how I beat Golduck is bad for baiting Sizzle afterwards. I mean, the better guy to kill Sizzle here actually is Arcanine Hisui. But it's actually, no, it's not, because I mean, I take a hit on swapping, then I'm taking a Bullet Punch. That is the problem, right? Oh no, it's Turtonator. Because Turtonator, if it swaps in on Acrobatics, its Flying Gem will then be gone, and then I don't take that much damage and I can't get crit. So it looks like it's Turtonator instead. So if I did the... So I did the Shiftry. So I Volt Switch kill Pelly. I swap into Shiftry. Shiftry base a fast kill Brave Bird from Decidueye. Is that what I'm doing again? I don't want Shiftry. I want to go into Lantern. The problem is Lantern isn't guaranteed to bait a kill here. There are 2 rolls. Don't bait a kill. If I went to Hound, I mean, Houndoom could bait Thingy. I mean, I could just do Shiftry and then bait Brave Bird and use something else to the Houndoom to kill here. Like, I can go into... I can then go into Overquill. And then Overquill, after taking the Brave Bird, can knock off, and then... yeah, and then I bait Surf from Golduck, where I go into Prim. And then on Prim... Prim can then slow flip turn, holding a Chesto, into Lantern, who's also holding a Chesto. I can get a T-Bolt off here at least. And then swap to Chesto Shiftry, who can then finish it up with Fake Out Sucker Punch, and then that just leaves Sizzle going for random Bug Bite Acrobatics, which Turtonator tanks both off, and just hold like Charcoal and then Overheat kills. Okay, that should be the fight. Electrode in. Alright, Overcool, you're already coming out. Maybe you'll be useful. Turtonator. Prim. Lantern. And Shiftry. Alright, you can just hold... I mean, you don't really matter what... doesn't matter what you hold here, to be honest. Just give you an Oran Berry. You need Citrus. You don't need a berry because you're going to get Bug Bit, maybe. So we go Charcoal. This is Chester. This is Chester, and this is Chester. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so Volt Switch will kill you. And I'm going to swap to you in order to bait out Decidueye. I can then swap to you on Brave Bird. And then knock off kills. I did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Okay. Anyway, I'm faster, knock off kills. Bye bye. Out comes Golduck looking to Surf here. Guaranteed Surf, can't be Ice Beam. I go to you. Alright, and then I slow flip turn here either on Hypnosis or Psyshock. Because the Psyshock wanted to crit. There we've got the crit. I then go into you. At full HP. I can now get a guaranteed Thunderbolt off here. Hypnosis hits, that's fine. High Torrent, very true. I mean, the range is guaranteed, but very true. Because it uses gem, there's a small chance of Surf now. So I have to swap. Well, I'm still swapping to Shift Tree here on potential Hypnosis or Psyshock or small chance of Surf. Surf, okay, of course you did. Why was that so much more damage than I expected? Or am I looking at I'm looking at the wrong guy. Okay, that was more damage. That was bad damage I'm expecting. So then Fake Out. I always realized actually is that Sucker Punch was not actually guaranteed. It's not actually guaranteed to kill here. Actually, no, sorry, no, I'm lying. Because I put on Surf, I now bait Ice Beam kill, so it's always Ice Beam. So Sucker Punch will go off. I didn't think about like him just spamming Hypnosis on me. But it all works out, I guess. Which then just leaves Sizzle going for Acrobatics or Bug Bite, which Turtwig can swap in on just fine. And I don't get crit, and Overheat always kills. There. I could have gone badly if I didn't think about actually, like, this guy wanted to attack me. But, all's well that ends well, some shit, right? Yeah, that Golduck is a fiend. I had to use 3 Mons and it still almost was fucking bad. I have like a good Prim that like kinda ate up the move there as well. Alright, next fight. Oh, it's a double. Okay. This is the Hammy double. Like, if you have Hammy, it's pretty straightforward, right? So Hammy here can lead. But facing Oricorio, Pom-Pom, and Ribombee. I mean, Caracosta here should be able to protect Bait well enough. I'm a little bit higher level than I would like to be. But Energy Ball there, Revelation Dance there. And this is not a spread move. Definitely would be, but it's not going to click it. So Caracosta and Hammy lead here. It is a Rock Slide turn 1. Hardstone. But I might not even hold Hardstone here. We'll see. But yeah, Hammy plus Costa. And another final swap here for Electric Grass because Hammy is slower. But also baiting moves afterwards. I might just go like Lumberry on Hammy here because I'll teach the dances on Oracle afterwards. But I mean, like, the ideal thing to swap into here on Grass Electric, I believe Revelation Dance is like turning to electric move, right? Revelation. Yep. So it's electric typing, it's not like flying or anything stupid. You always see it, yep. So like Sceptile here is like a free-ish swap, right? Energy Ball, tank plus Revelation Dance tank. Means I just bait kills afterwards, and what I can do is I can like Iron Ball Sceptile here to bait fast kills. Whilst Hammy keeps on getting off another Rock Slide here that will kill this one. And once, because it kills Oricorio Fire, well, I have to put Sceptile in slot 1 here. Or Costa in slot... No, slot 2. It's slot 2. Rain on? Oh yeah, true, rain on. Thank you. Does that change anything? I don't think so. That's all damage. I mean, I could get a Protect here with Sceptile. I mean, Sceptile will just be fast kill Oricorio when I'm holding Iron Ball. And then because of Spread Bug, Arcanine has 2 will do singles damage to Venomoth. And if I hold Heartstone, it's a guaranteed kill. And because you're holding Iron Ball, you're faster. My Sceptile, which then will just leave Oricorio Pal on its own. It doesn't actually see much of a kill here, which is a bit cringe, but... on Revelation Dance or HP Fire... which is Psychic Fire... I mean, Shark here can just swap in. It's not faster is the problem, but Shark can just swap in and do work. So I guess so for you. After bringing Sceptile. Oops. What is the XP on you right now? It shouldn't matter, but okay, you will level up on this fight. Sure. And then I guess for anything else here. I don't know, like Lantern, things that like just hold Persian berries in the back here are fine. Like Slowbro here is actually just like super good for sitting in the fight and doing just chilling. Also Heal Pulse. It should never, or it shouldn't. I mean, I guess it can go for a Calm Mind, but if it did, I'd be fucking shocked. Overquill here is really good as well. Just fuck it, I'll bring Overquill out. Alright, I think I'll give you the Heartstone here, just to increase your damage. Make sure I get some kills. Heartstone, there you are. You need to hold nothing. You need to hold an Iron Ball. And then Persims for the rest. I should be A-okay. Yeah, I need my Protect base in slot 2 to bring out Oreo Fire guy second. Alright. So, Rock Slide and Protect. Energy Ball, Revelation Dance, beautiful. Sash. High Papa doesn't matter, we're going to swap to you. On the same moves that you just clicked before. Energy Ball, beautiful. Revelation Dance, beautiful. Both these guys die. Venomoth comes out, Oricorio Fire comes out, I Rock Slide. Oh, I realize that the slots are actually swapped here. Okay. Detect. I think I'll just like Extreme Speed kill Venomoth. Sorry, probably can't do much right now. And then I will like swap to you. And wait, at 110, do I bait anything from Sceptile on this set right now? Revelation Dance is max roll 93, so no. I'll just go to you. So the music stopped. It doesn't matter. Revelation Dance is fine. Target is fine. Hammy is... I realize that I'm own tempo guy, right? Yeah, I didn't need to hold a Persian, I can't get confused. Actually, is it run raw or packed? It's raw. Sorry, it's a raw. It's a raw run and bun run. I need to swap out here because I'm slower. So I just swap you on Revelation Dance, which is now immune. And then I'm just gonna, I guess, Psychic you. And then knock off and Psychic. Hit power 5, so I do no damage, and then GG. Bang. I actually don't have bang on my fucking 7 TV. I should put it on, shouldn't I? I find it. 7 TV. Yeah, nothing is pegged. Like the entire run is in the VODs. You can see every encounter that I have picked up. Bang work? And nothing's loading for me when I type in bang. Like, I mean, none of the pictures are loading. Okay, it's taking its sweet time. Bang. Alright. What's that, 2 more fights? But like these are 2 hard. Well, I guess Kevin's like. I think people think Kevin's the hardest fight in this gym, outside of Winona, which can be tough. I know. I remember watching Moxie wipe to Jared eons ago. That made me old. Maybe it does. Okay. So, Clefable lead in singles, no weather. It is Life Orb, it is pretty slow. I can have guys here that can just outspeed and kill. Ideally. And my first thought here actually is Overquill, because Overquill could potentially bait EQ. Like, does Poison Jab get the kill instead of Gunk Shot? No. I have to hit a Gunky, which I don't really want to like test my luck on. Magnazone's not getting the job done. Roserade, I mean, Life Orb guy gets the job done here, probably, but I don't think Silk Stuff is getting me to the range I want. Nope. Pop Roger would, but it's slower. Lucario doesn't kill. Slazzle doesn't kill. Toxicroak doesn't get the job done. Unicorn does no damage. Neither would Drapion if I got Poison Jab on this guy. Does Lurker die as Flamethrower? I mean, it's supposed to be a situation where, like, I bait, like, Flamethrower, get a Life Orb tick into something that then just kills, unless, like, you're gonna kill, no. I see a Poison type, they're not Steel type, obviously. mean, that is belch damage if I gave you poison jab. Oh, issue is obviously flying for a burn. How tough? Light bulb, one problem. I mean, if I can bait like I can bait. I think it's Moonblast, Jackie Warha versus Bang. You might have to. Might have to, Jackie. What's up? I think it's Moonblast can attack drop, right? Moonblast. Yeah, 30% chance to special attack drop. So I can try and beat a fast Moonblast kill here and then go elsewhere. Like I can lead okay, Shiftry doesn't. I mean, Shiftry can work here. I can do like a Iron Ball Shiftry type shit. To bait fast Moonblast kill, I fake out someone to get the extra little bit of chip, and then he's gonna Moonblast into oh, it's Magic got Life Orb, it's not taking the tick, is it? So I can like encore it with Salazzle afterwards, and then Salazzle can just like Sludge Bomb kill this guy. And what was Salazzle bait? Fast kill Hurricane, maybe a Dragon Pulse. Oh, Citrus Berry. I'm still taking 2 hits to kill here. Dude, Grant, Jackie, Grant sent me a tweet about how from 2029, college basketball is no longer on CBS, whatever, it's on ESPN. And he was devastated about it. I'd imagine like how big fans of March Madness are feeling, you know. In the future, yeah. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. I need to find a way here to get Mamoswine in, I think. I mean, I can also just go Hammy here. So the Hammy thing is I swap in on Hurricane. I mean, I see like every season in the NBA, the memes happen about like, oh, if you want to watch like as many games as possible, you have to have like 15 different services to watch, and like every weekday or every day of like NBA coverage on a different platform, network. Which is like good for competition, but it's also just like asked to like have all of them. Like I've really enjoyed seeing the what do you call it? I've enjoyed seeing the clips from the new like NBA coverages. Like there's the Amazon one, there's the NBC one, I believe, as well. Like they've all been really good. But like yeah, you can't get like a league pass type thing. I could watch every game on League Pass because I don't have blackouts in my area because I'm not in the US. But like the idea of blackouts for nationally televised games is crazy. So the competition, yeah. I mean, it's just in this era as well with pirating streaming. It's like pretty warm here. Like, let's see, what do you call it? Everyone just pirates it. It's just so much easier for people to do so. Like you need to pay like several £100 a month to watch every game of like your team if you were like you're a big team, or like a team that's on national TV a lot. But like, I don't know, the NBA's in a weird spot, right? Because I saw a screenshot on Twitter right now of Thunder Pelicans, and SG's at the free throw line. It's meant to be like a diss on SG or whatever. Um, but the bigger thing in the background is that like the Pelicans arena was like empty, like above like the bottom level. Like I know the Pelicans suck, but like the defending champions are in town, and you're like, um, and no one wants to go watch. And the seats are probably dirt cheap as well. Um, I feel like just I don't know. New Orleans as a franchise is kind of just cooked. They had like one good period with Chris Paul, and then like the start of a like somewhat period with AD plus Boogie Cousins, and then Boogie got injured, and then it fell apart. Like the Zion era failed. It's dog shit before. It's dog shit now. Like I don't know. It seems just hella cooked. Which is a shame, but I don't know, man. Gotta move or sell the team. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so Arcanine can swap in on Hurricane. I have to hold Persianberry, but once the Flying Gem is gone, it should just be Dragon Pulse. Or Super Fang. Which Rock Slide plus... Like, Rock Slide plus E-Speed doesn't even kill guaranteed, right? 156 plus 56 is 212. No, that's kill guaranteed. Okay. My maths wasn't working out for a sec. But, like, I mean, I've taken, like, 2 big hits there. I'm risking double crit. Or I'm risking one of them critting, basically, because I'm not holding Citrus. Like, is it better for me here on the Dragon Pulse plus... Super Fang to just go into Mamoswine then? The problem I have with this, right, is that I take a shit ton. I kind of have to hold Never No Ice here to kill Ice Shard. And then, like, I'm just getting cooked any over next turn. Like, I would like to use this. This is Yachi Berry Gliscor is the problem. And I'm already, like, I've used 2 mons on Clefable and Noise, which is not really what I want to do. So like, do I have something else I can swap in here? I mean, like, Magazine can tank a Hurricane better, but then dies the Flamethrower. Luckray just doesn't want to eat that shit. Lycanroc doesn't want to eat that shit and is slower. It might just have to be Hammy is the problem. Like, nothing else here looks appealing at all in the swap. Like, it kind of has to be Hammy here. The thing is, if I get double crit, like, I don't really have a backup option unless I bring something else that's gonna help me clean up. Which, I mean, Mamoswine would be the obvious answer for, but not getting it. And I've taken at least a Hurricane and a Dragon Pulse here. If I min-roll both, for whatever reason, 75, 78, that is 153. So that puts me at 78. Which means I wouldn't actually bait Crobat. I bait Sky Uppercut, Earthquake, Gliscor. There's a small chance of this. Otherwise, I'm most likely going to bait Crobat, Brave Bird. I'm not guaranteed Crobat, Brave Bird kill. So it could Hypnosis me on swap. I don't like the options here. Like, I'm looking at, like, I mean, Dreadnought here is great, because it can't get crit. But I have to hold Lumberry, and I can just get Hypnosis on turn 1 here, and then I'm, like, cooked. Other options here include Magnezone, but Heat Wave is disgusting and I can get crit killed. Luxray is fine, but crit killed. And Nuzzle into Zing doesn't kill. Actually, no, after Recoil, it's a range, but it's not a range I'm going to take. Lycanroc is, again, risking crits. Like, Dreadnought here is the best thing I have to avoid crits. But, the fact that Arcanine, like, has a decent chance here to not guarantee bait Brave Bird kill makes me uncomfortable on this swap-in. But I don't have, like, another swap-in I can bring right now. Well, maybe I can. Okay, instead of Shiftry, even though I get the fake out on Shiftry, I think Iron Ball Obstagoon here is a better lead. Is a better lead for the Moonblast bait because it's actually useful later on in the fight and doesn't get one shot by a flying move. Still bait the same thing here. I just don't get the fake out off, which means, I mean, I still two-shot anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess if I get to -1 special attack on the swap, then it's a range, but I'm gonna have to switch this anyway. I'm thinking here on this Arcanine Crobat position, I just swap back into Obstagoon here. But I guess the issue with the Obstagoon thing is that, like, I mean, if he Hypnosis me, then I guarantee Brave Bird. If he Brave Birds me, I mean, if he crits me, he'll see a kill, potentially. That's a high roll crit me to guarantee to see a kill, though. But I still run into the same issue here of Brave Bird Hypnosis. I just want like a safe swap in for Dreadnought. I mean, the thing is, I think I can just stay in here a bunch, and then, I mean, it's not even a winning match anyway, because if I get sleep twice, I'm fucked, but, like, I mean, the idea here is that I can maybe, like, just get my Rock Slide off, and then, swap into Obstagoon, and it is clicking Brave Bird over and over again. And then Obstagoon, like, can live a crit Brave Bird, and I can Sucker Punch kill, even with Iron Ball. And, like, if I swap it in, like, if Obstagoon ever comes in, it's going to swap in on a Brave Bird, most likely, or at least take a Brave Bird. So I'm always going to bait Sky Uppercut fast kill. And Dreadnought should always, as well, bait a kill here of Earthquake or Sky Uppercut. So I have, like, 2 slots here for this Gliscor on Earthquake or Sky Uppercut swap in. Like, Crobat is a great potential, Crobat is a great potential swap in on those moves. The issue I have here is I don't stop this guy from potentially Swords Dancing, and then it can get out of control. So then it's like, who else can I bring here? Like, Corviknight walls this guy, but then the Swords Dancers can start to come in and I'm cooked, and I can't lower its attack once it starts doing this. And like, this guy's holding a Yachi Berry with Mamoswine, so like, I don't know, I can swap in on dual Wing Beat. If I get crit once by dual Wing Beat, I'm gonna be not gonna get healing here, and I'm just dead to Sky Uppercut crit, so I don't even like that position. Another good answer, another good swap in here is Xatu, but Xatu is slower and doesn't deal enough damage. And my ice coverage here is a bit dog shit, unfortunately. I guess Gyarados here is the best swap. Yeah, it looks like Gyarados here is just the best swap. The thing with Gyarados is... I swap it on Earthquake or Sky Uppercut. Instinct doesn't work because of Hypercutter, and I'm slower. If I hold Mystic Water... It doesn't... No, it's not guaranteed. I was thinking, like, if I Scale Shot... Turn 1... into Waterfall... then I can potentially kill. But if I low roll Scale Shots into a low roll Waterfall, and he like... And I'm -1 defense off the Scale Shot. Like, I'm cooked there. Okay, this is where Life Orb might have been a bit clutch. But, not for me. I mean, I can swap Slowbro in. Slowbro's never does like double crit. I can hold a Mystic Water to show a slow kill Surf and get at least one Surf off. If I don't kill for whatever reason, I'm always baiting EQ from Gliscor. And I can just swap into Crobat. And then Crobat can just finish off with Dueling Beat. That'll be the fight. It's just, again, like, this Noivern does scare me a little bit. Guys I'm bringing here don't really offer too much. I mean, I guess, like, Crobat can swap in and out speed. Actually. So, it's somewhat useful there. So the idea would be, Obstagoon leads with Iron Ball. Baits a fast Moonblast kill for Clefable so it doesn't click Brock's turn 1. I then swap to Salazzle on Moonblast. I Encore Clefable to Moonblast, well, and then I Sludge Bomb this guy down, holding a Citrus Berry. I should be around like half HP. If he gets like super duper Moonblast drops plus crits, it can get a bit dicey. But I also have like, I guess Crobat as like the super backup here just in case, and I like, as long as I get like some hits off here, I'm baiting Psychic from Clefable back into Obstagoon, and then Moonblast again to Crobat. It's a lot of damage though. But Salazzle should get the job done, barring some insane heat check from Clefable. That would bait Hurricane or Dragon Pulse from Noivern. Or I swap to Arcanine Hisui holding a Persian Berry, because Obstagoon would die to Hurricane crit. And then Rock Slide plus Extreme Speed will kill, which ideally baits out Crobat Brave Bird. If it doesn't, it baits out Gliscor first, it doesn't matter, still swapping in fine to Slowbro's Slowbro on Earthquake, and then I Surf once with Mystic Water to either kill or almost kill. If it doesn't kill, then I've got the backup option of Crobat for a safe-ish answer. If he double crits me, I'm never dead, but I do bait Random Move, but Crobat can live Random Move. And for this Crobat, I have Dreadnought. It's just like this guy, this Brave Bird will hurt. I mean, I have like at least Obstagoon Sucker Punch as backup here, but I should be okay. My controller died. Can I like... Can you connect? Hello? Okay, apparently this controller doesn't want to connect to the... Oh, there we go. Alright, so Obstagoon lead with a Iron Ball, Salazzle with a Citrus, Arcanine with a Persim, Dreadnought with a Chesto, Slowbro with a Mystic Water, and Crobat with, I guess, Citrus. Last game yesterday, but also one you want to see champ that hasn't been yet. I don't really have like a strong feeling for it to be champed at this point. Like, There's been so many mons that have been champed, it's hard to feel anything for something that hasn't been champed. I guess like Breloom, because it's my favourite mon, and I don't believe it's been champed, unless I missed Breloom before somehow. So I'll say Breloom, just because I'm biased. I think one that people like are surprised hasn't been champed yet, that's like pretty good and available, is like Krook. Krook is like just a really good mon, and for some reason just hasn't been brought yet. I don't know, I've not done E4 as a Krook, so I don't know if like it's just dog shit into E4, but for where it is in the game and the availability and typing and everything, like it seems like a pretty... It seems like a mon that could be brought. As opposed to something like super niche like regular Typhlosion or... I don't even know what else I could say, like Relicanth or Wailord. Alright. One last check. You have Iron Ball, Citrus, Persian, Chesto, Mystic, Citrus. Alright. So, this is guaranteed fast kill Moonblast. I swap to you. There we go. I had an Encore. Sludge Bomb. Got the special attack drop, doesn't matter because Sludge Bomb just kills. Out comes Noivern, and at 121, am I out of Dragon Pulse range? I am. This should always be Hurricane. So I go into you. I guess I could miss Hurricane, right? We did the gem thing here. Dragon Pulse crit does max roll 139, so I'm never dead here. I can't Hurricane again. Good damage, and then an E-speed kills. Which then brings out Crobat. Does Crobat see guaranteed kill here? No, it sees a bunch of rolls, but not all rolls. I'm gonna go to you here. I think that's the better play. Okay, with the Brave Bird, that's perfect. I now Rock Slide. Those are Brave Birds. Full more type E4. People have like done them in like a little showcase type thing. I'm never dead to another. I'm not dead to crits because I can't get crits. And I should be a-okay. I've got the Chesto for any sleep shenanigans. I'm now dead. Gliscor comes out, so at 64 HP, I do bait Sky Uppercut and Earthquake Fast Kill. We'll swap to you. Sky Uppercut is the preferred move, and then Surf, because I showed kill. It's good kill. If it doesn't kill, I just swap to Crobat. Oh, it just lived. Am I dead to Earthquake crit right now? Not even close, so I can stay in here and kill Surf. Alright. Leave one more fight. Yeah, I think water monotype E4 is doable. I mean, like, people have brought like up to 4 water types in the E4. Fairy probably is doable. The only thing with Fairy is that I don't know what you're doing on Phoebe for the most part. I mean, like, maybe Grimmsnarl does a lot there or something, I don't know, but... that's fine. Dragon... I can see Dragon, it's just like, it's... Dragon's difficult because it's just hard to swap in on Drake. And then also, like, Champ has a bunch of Ice Move coverage. So, like, you're not really able to swap in safely for the most part, unless you're, like, baiting specific things, or you have to, like, rely on, like, Mega Altaria early in the fight or something. Alright, last trainer is Birdkeeper Jared, who leaves the Yanmega. My first thought for this Yanmega is, can my Lycan Rock one-shot this? It can with an Excel Rock. So Lycanroc one shots with Excel Rock. Slow kill CC for far-fetched. Doesn't bait a fast kill from Archeops. So it should just be straight slow kill Surfetched. So CC there. Makes me want to go to Crobat. Tanks it. I mean, I could see it. But I say I could see it. I mean, like, you can bring a ton of things to E4 if you bring 5 goats and then something in the back. I also do Slowbro here. If I do Slowbro, I don't like damage I'm taking here, but like Crobat, think of a Crobat as I want to save it for Blaziken. Am I faster than Blaziken at +1? I'm not. Okay, that's the problem. I need to chain Blaziken here. So like, I'm still thinking Crobat here. I'm gonna tank a CC, you're at -1 defense, -1s for death. It will just quick attack me, seeing that I see a fast kill. I would hold Sharp Beak. So dueling Beak would guarantee kill, and I have to rely on Brave Bird. Yeah, see, the problem with this, though, is that I would then seemingly bait slow kill Stone Edge Archeops, which can lead to rocks. But I don't really like that idea. So maybe it's a different one that beats Surfetched here. So E4 one of unique mon. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where we're at now. I mean, E4 is like one of the easier overall E4s for the hard games. Like all the other hard games feel very limiting. The Run&Bun lets you do a lot of different things. I'm thinking, like, do I still want to lead up? I mean, like, maybe let's do, instead of doing Lycanroc and going for the fast kill, I go Arcanine Hisui, because Arcanine Hisui is faster than Corviknight and Surfetched. Tanks the Bug Buzz. I can hold a Citrus Berry if I need to. A Rock Slide kill. And then I just play Archeops Stone Edge. Which then lets me, I mean, like, the thing is, I don't want to bait Archeops out early, ideally. Maybe I don't. Maybe let's go back to Lycanroc. I don't like that. Like, I want to leave Archeops till late if possible. So this Blaziken does scare me. So back to the CC from Surfetched. I don't know, like, I don't have great mons to eat that shit up. Like, Crobat's the main one here. Like, Gyarados is somewhat okay. Yeah, I'm making it equals 2 type for each member, so Electric and Water, for example, is the first equal. I mean, that's an interesting thing, yeah. Another Metagross. Run&Bun 2 is never coming out. I hate to break it to you, but Run&Bun 2 is never ever coming out. I'm willing to bet a lot of money on that one. Unless deck does it to spite that bet. But there is no sequel to Run&Bun. I can assure you of that. Which yeah, it's fair. I mean, Slowbro here can set up a future maybe. I can like swap in on a CC, tank another CC, and I'm not ever dead to like If he like, I hold Twitch's Berry, I'm never dead to shit. Also could do Wing Beat, I guess, at least once, but no matter what, you're at -1 defense, -1 for death. So I can sell a Future Sight and then kill his Psychic. It's Future Sight turn 1, and then the end of turn 2, Future Sight would hit. Right? So, if I kill this guy slow, bro, I mean, you probably are like out damage. You're probably could kill me. Multiple Future Sights Prime? No, it would just fail. I was thinking like if I could just snipe Laser Kim with it, it'd be insane, but unfortunately I can't. Because I can't bait Blaziken out here, I don't think I can. Because like you are, they're all just like, this is +1, this is +1, this is +1. Because I out damage everything, so just go to Covenant and I'm doing no damage. Using the Mega side. I mean, again, it'll be for a long while because it literally just came out. But I would assume in the long future. Not so also not decks that are working on the successor heavily by Run&Bun set the Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier is untapped for ROM hacks, I feel like. The issue with that one is because he can just bulk up. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess could he bulk up because I'm all special moves, right? I don't want to risk that because it actually looks. It could be offensive AI because of body press. Well, not body press because it does attack. That's just too strong. Tinkertown and Run&Bun is ridiculous. I mean, Tinkertown's just a ridiculous mod in general, but there's also like poor mod and I'm trying to like other broken ones that could be in the game that I'm drawing a blank on right now. But I'm sure there's like a bunch of other mons that are just ridiculous. Like Gold Engo, that kind of shit. But we'll see if it's balanced enough. Ghost Ape, yep, true. King Gambit, another one, yep. I mean, Palafin, or what it's called. Yeah, I just like, I don't know, I don't want Korv to do shit to me is the thing. Like, Turtok could do something here, but I don't really want to think. Also, Unnerve is disgusting, so I don't really want to risk it. I would assume so. I assume they would not be available to the player. Okay, Xatu actually is faster, can tank CC and then kill. I will take a back attack afterwards. So I'd be at like half HP. Would just bait random move Archeops, Stone Edge to Wing Beat, fast kill. Meowscarada, yeah, Scalar Dodge. All mons, and also you got the Paradox mons that would just be part of it as well. Any of the Paradox mons. I mean, like Lucy was kind of surprising that they let you have them, and it was fun, but also just whatever. Stone Edge Dual Wing Beat, random move Archeops here is cringe, especially since I don't have. If I could bait Dual Wing Beat and go like Togedemaru, then I'm like fine, but I don't have that kind of answer. Like Magnezone here, like shits on this guy, but then it's just gonna get rocks up. And also, like, I'm at the point where I don't actually have a move that would just do a little bit to break Sash. I can bring it to 1 HP, but then Endeavor is just a problem. None of these guys look fun. Holy shit, Frank winning? Ancient Frank Josh Reed. What's up, guys? I'm gonna assume that Frank beat Winona here. I hope this is the case. Hello, everyone. I'm one trainer before. Winona. Jared's kind of giving me hands here because I don't really have a great way. He franked all over her. Hell yeah. Was it Stunfix versus Holucha? But more criticals in hospital? That's what I like to see, man. Beautiful stuff. It was a fucking disaster. Yo, what's up, Vile? I'm trying not to fly too close to the sun. Oh, this Blaziken is looking very dangerous. Oh man, it's annoying being guaranteed slow kill CC. Okay. FJ's doing the slab delay, isn't he? He's doing he was telling me, oh, you should wait till Lily Cove and then get Muck, or try and get Muck and then get Golly because you got higher odds. And I think he's like trolling me because he just wants me to get Golly. Oh, Golly, he wants me to get Octillery. Because my fishing slab is Golly, Octillery, and Muck. That's all I've got left in there. For the record, like once I get to slab, I'm straight pulling that shit. I don't have Muck. I don't need Muck, bro. I don't need Muck. Where I'm going, Muck isn't necessary. Yakos and chickens, last two Exodus chains. The thing with my Exco though is that like it's so. I mean, I guess yeah, it can. Mine's like mega slow, which is so cringe. I have to go to +2, but I would just kill. So I guess like the idea here with Slowbro, yeah, like I have to do like it'd be Slowbro who'd be the one that kills Surfetched, and then Psychic just one-shots this guy. I take a CC. I take at least one CC, potentially a dual wing beat, potentially a poison jab. But at -1 for death, I'm chilling. Always killing. And then like everything in the back there is +1 because I out damage, but they outspeed. Although I guess like I'm taking a ton of HP here. I mean, even then, like if I take like 2 moves here, I don't get crit. Like average CC roll 57. That's what 114. I'm literally at half HP, which means you outdamage me and outspeed me. You I can hold a Citrus Berry here to make sure that like I'm super chilling against like Archeops coming in or Blaziken. But everything should be +3 then. The concern here is swapping in on dual wing beat bulk up. Does see, Magazone doesn't kill. If it bulks up, then I'm just at the body press. Although I guess like, what I can do here, right, is I can go Magnezone. If he bulk ups, it's annoying, but it's fine. Because I show a fast 2-hit... Oh no, he thinks he's faster because it was speed tied, actually. That's kind of crazy. I guess like another mon here that resist can work. Basically, I want to pivot my way into Ape on body press. So on dual wing beat, where can I go? Where can I go? I mean, I can go Arcanine Hisui. And then even at +1 attack and +1 defense, I still show a fast 2-hit KO, so it should never go for bulk up. And body press probably sees it'll go body press. And then on that, I go to Ape, holding a Charcoal. Noted the body press crit Charcoal, and then fake out overheat kills. I'm at -2 special attack. Both these guys are slower and they see kill. It should go to Archeops, Stone Edge, dual wing beat, slow kill. Doesn't really matter if it goes for rocks either. Excadrill then comes in. I have to spin. This is a problem though. Like it, I don't know. This is it's a bit dicey spinning. I have to spin twice. I don't really like, I don't know. I don't have like a great option here. I mean, I can just afford to hold Citrus here because ground move always kills these guys. So like what? What's the average roll here? 35, 36? 35 into 241 is what? 6? 6 hits? Well, it takes 7 to kill. Like, I got the Citrus here, I can spin twice, and then I'm fine. Yeah, I should be fine here. I guess I am taking, like... 6 or 7 hits of Dual Wing Beat here. Or potentially Stone Edge, it's 50-50. But yeah, I mean, I spin twice, gets a +2, Ironhead kills. I might even go for Rocks, because I would start spinning away and it wouldn't see a kill. So it's not even guaranteed, like, it would be a very, very slim chance of Dual Wing Beat, like, mega critting and killing me. And then I chain kill Blaziken. I guess I should bring a backup for Blaziken just in case, but the issue is that, like, the last Blaziken I had was, I thought was Speed Boost in, what's up, Zara? The last Blaziken I fought, Crobat outsped at +1 and it was chill. Unfortunately, this one outspeeds me at +1. So that doesn't really work for me. I mean, I guess, like, Gyarados is, like, the safe backup here. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. The controller keeps, like, disconnecting because I'm not inputting anything. I'm kind of, like, I've got an idea what I'm doing for Winona. Like, I know what I'm doing for, like, each individual mon. I've not pieced it together yet in a line. Like, I'm unsure how I'm putting it all together. Because I have individual mons that beat her individual mons. It's, like, figuring out how to, like, put it together. The funny thing is, like, Crobat can kill 1 of 5 Pokemon on Winona, which is just amazing. Crobat is a himbob for sure. Where's my Gyarados? It's right there. Like, I'm pretty sure. I get definitely 4, maybe 5. But like, I mean, like, killing, you bait CC and you can kill. I don't need to hold an item here. I'll give you Citrus just in case. Citrus, and Charcoal. But like, and then you need Citrus. That's Citrus. But like, what am I saying? I don't know, you bait CC off Lisa into Crobat and he can tank it and probably kill. I haven't looked at the calcs of Volcarona, but I think he would have a good chance of like doing well with it. If I swap in on a CC against Hawlucha, I just outspeed and kill Crobat. I outspeed and kill Hawlucha with Crobat. You can kill Shaman, and also if I swap in on Earthquake, it can kill Mega Altaria. Let's double check. Citrus, Charcoal, Citrus. Yeah. Alright, so Excel Rock one shots Mega. How comes Surf Edge looking for a CC? I go into you. I then Psychic Kill. On a second CC, that's fine. Out comes Corviknight. Corviknight is either going for Dual Wing Beat or Bulk Up. Either way, I go into you. I guess I could have just used Lycanroc here as like the pivot guy. And for the Bulk Up, that's fine. I still show a fast 2-hit KO right now. So it should go for Body Press here. I've never done to crit. And then Overheat with Charcoal. Double check. Overheat with Charcoal just kills this guy. Archeops comes out. I go to you on Stone Edge or Dual Wing Beat. And Dual Wing Beat, that's fine. So I'll spin twice here. Goes for Rocks. rocks. And I'm faster at +2, Iron Head kills. And then Earthquake kills. Alright. Winona time. Did FJ do any other fights after Winona, or did he just end after Winona? I'm gonna assume he just did Winona's gym. And then ended. And probably got like Kecleon or some shit. Alright. So Staraptor. Yeah. So I can do like the really classic, really classic thing of leading like Hammy, who could be used later in the fight to bait CC, and then swap into like Slowbro on CCs. I mean, normally you would like candy Slowbro here to get 70, so you can slack off and like set up correctly here. The issue with my Slowbro, right, is... I mean, I guess it's not really an issue. What is an issue for me in this aspect is... But I can snipe a Volcarona here with a Future Sight. But I bait Bug Buzz kill, most likely. Well, I mean, I will, because I'll take a hit anyway, no matter what. Also, he could run out of CC, you've got to remember that. So I can't be stalling there forever. But the issue here is that, like, my Lycanroc has no Speed F, and just dies to a Bug Buzz crit. So I don't want, like, I want to use Lycanroc here as my answer. It's just, like, baiting here is, like, difficult. So I could, like, I don't know. I could use, like, Xatu instead. Only issue I have with Xatu is I don't have a way of healing either. But like, I don't know. Like after 2, when you're -2 for death, if you're -3, I guess. So what? Turn 1, swap in tank. Turn 2, set up Future Sight, and then turn 3, the turn. I think that's the turn I got to like kill, right? Because that's like it would proc at the end of turn 4, the Future Sight. So I guess I could just like Aerial Ace because Aerial Ace will just won't kill. And then Psychic. But then the thing is, I've taken what, 4 CCs? And I hold a Citrus Berry, so it's effectively 3. And like I'm around half HP, and I bait random move Volcarona, and then the Future Sight still does this, and I'm still baiting Bug Buzz. Like I'd rather just bait. I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm trying to bait here from this Volcarona. Like I don't think the Future Sight thing is like the play. So the other option here is like doing like Crobat, but Crobat doesn't have a way of like healing up, and I'm gonna need it quite a bit on this fight. It does pretty well into Volcarona outspeeds. If I got some chip, I would kill. I think your damage. I don't win that matchup ever. Yeah, someone who's Crobat here, ideally. If I lead like Gyarados, I just bait split move. Like, I mean, Arcanine probably is the best thing to lead to bait CC. It just then becomes like annoying to tank these CCs because everything that I would like to tank these CCs. Maybe I guess like Prim, but Prim still takes a shit ton. What would Prim even thing? I thought it was pretty good here. You think? Maybe. The thing is, Prim would most likely bait Hawlucha Acrobatics. I'm doing my first thing here at -2. Can they even kill Steeler without Life Orb? No. But I'll just use Arcanine Hisui with Charcoal. Or I can use Slowbro. Like, I have answers, it's not a big deal. I mean, I guess, like, Prim here, like, at -3, -3. Well, actually, it'd be -2, and then it'd be -3 defense. So I would kill Drainicus into flip turn. So I could like slow flip turn here. But it's like, what am I slow flip turning into? Like, I guess like Crobat is like something I could slow flip turn into after the kill. I outspeed and outdamage you, so you're 0. I show fast kills, so you're -1. Yeah, so the issue here is Celesteela. Because I bait Celesteela Heavy Slam, and I don't want to go Hammy on that because Hammy dies to crit. Which is why I'd much rather use Slowbro. If I use Slowbro, I have to Candy to like slack off back up and shit, and it's like so slow and long. I mean, it's not even the slow and long thing; it's the Candy usage. But I've just used 2 on Bridge Rival. So, like, I mean, yeah, like shit's fucking ass. So like, so then the issue is like, if I'm using Slowbro for Celesteela, then bringing Arcanine as the CC bait here is pointless. So I guess I can like choose to lead Lycanroc instead. Lycanroc can do that role. I can take that shit out. And I get my slow flip turn. I guess my slow flip turn into back, because I'm not going into you because you're dead. I bait Heavy Slam into Slowbro. And I slowly chip away at this guy. I have to Candy to 7 to get Slack off. The annoying thing is I wanted to keep Heal Pulse here because I want to Magnet Pull Lilycove. Since I don't have guaranteed D-Knight there anymore, and I can try and Magnet Pull for Beldum. And having Heal Pulse would mean I have a high chance of catching it. But like, I'd have to lose a move for Slack Off. I don't really want to drop Psychic or Future Sight right now. And surface less damaging move here. So it's not really ideal there. You have to have another fire type that could maybe do something here. I mean, what I can do is I was going to scale this move at some point anyway. I can go Crobat. I mean, oh my god, Crobat U-turns doing no damage because it's fucking still flying. What am I thinking? I was thinking, like, can I get any minimal chip here to help out Infernape on Charcoal? 218, so I need to do 16 damage here, right? 16 damage off Fake Out and U-turn. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually have to. It's the funny thing, right? Because I can... I mean, I would, is the funny thing, actually. Well, that's... Because that's like, what, 3%? I get the U-turn out into... Infernape. Infernape tanks a Heavy Slam. And then Fake Out for another 4% or 10, which would do a minimum 17. And then Charcoal boosted Flare Blitz kills. It's just like, does the I mean, am I dead to like... Okay, if I get crit by a Heavy Slam, if I get max roll by Heavy Slam, I die to Flare Blitz Recoil. Although you will be at 217. Actually, I'm never dead. I'm never dead here. The only problem here is I now bait like just random move, fast kill Horlucha, which is disgusting and not what I want. So, really want that to happen. Is there anything else I can do here? The thing is, like, yeah, I mean, I've got to find something. I've got to bring something here that's like good into Heavy Slam Celesteela, which is a fire type. But like, I don't know, my other fire types here don't do the work. Like Turtonator here is slower and wouldn't kill. You also don't kill a flamethrower. You would kill a flare blitz, but you're dead to crit. I just swap in on flamethrower or rock slide. I mean, I would like to bring Salazzle, but I don't want Salazzle taking a heavy slam, because the whole point here is that, like, I'm, like, encoring into Hyper Voice at full HP, and then Salazzle could win that matchup freely. And the more I look at this, the more it's a Slowbro. But the more I hate the Slowbro thing, because... I mean, this is Swarm Focus, I guess. I mean, I think it is Slowbro, slack off, slowly chip away and kill this guy. And then I'm just like, if I'm at a good HP here, so like, yeah, as long as I'm at decent HP, Volcarona will always see a fast kill Bug Buzz. I can swap to Crobat on that, and then if I scale U-turn, I can U-turn out. It's to break Sash. I would bait Psychic or Quiver Dance. I don't care about either with Lycanroc. It's non-stab. Even Fiery Dance, I wouldn't care, because the U-turn chip would break Sash, and Lycanroc Dust can come in and Excel Rock, and then bait. I guess like I might have to. Actually, no, because the Psychic rolls here actually suck ass. Yeah, Psychic rolls do not look that good actually, now that I look at this. I guess like if Prim is like healthy enough here. Thing is, I need Prim to be healthy enough here to be out of acrobatics range. Or I guess I'm like flip turning, killing, right? So I'm not actually basing with this guy. But like I guess like my idea here is, so like Prim's taken 1 CC and then 2 CCs. I'm holding a Sitch Berry and I probably proc it. I'm like 70-ish%. And then -2 Spadef and defense. I'm gonna heal back. I'm gonna be at 100% health before I kill with thing. Oh, this ended. Okay, let me sort this out. Okay. I flipped it out to kill this. I've taken 1 more CC, so I'm around 75 to 70. Yeah, I mean, this is risky, right? Because the thing is with Prim is, I am swapping it on Bug Buzz, but Bug Buzz could lower Spadef. If I lowered Spadef into a Psychic, I'm just dead to like crit stuff. Because like I'm at 70, it's supposed to be like 50 to 45, and Psychic crit rolls could fuck me up. Oops. So like the slow flip turn here looks so good. It would probably just Quiver Dance on me and I wouldn't care. And I could slow flip turn into Lycanroc. I mean, Quiver doesn't matter. Like I need to get the swap back in, because Lycanroc will just kill with Excel Rock. And then I've taken no damage on Lycanroc, and I just bait straight CC, which then lets me go into bat. And then after the -1 CC, also after CC, he's at -1. His Unburden has not procced. I am faster, and I could just Brave Bird kill. Which would then... I don't know what that would bait, honestly. It's not, you're not Pixelate, you're like Cloud9, we'll just say, because I don't know what else you could be. Like, I outspeed, not damage you. It probably just goes to Shaman Sky, because I don't actually show a kill Shaman Sky. I mean, if I hold Sharp Beak, I do show a kill, and this just becomes +1. But then Altaria Mega with no pixelate and instead Cloud9 again, I would just outspeed, but he would outdamage just +2. I mean, it probably goes Shaman Sky and it goes Air Slash, and this is like the other problem I have, right? That my my Gyarados is Naughty Nature, which means I don't actually like. If I get a clean swap in off Earth Power, I still wouldn't be guaranteed to live a Sea Flare, which is some ass. So I'd rather use Crobat on that guy instead. But then the Crobat thing is like really tough because I basically like I either have to like it's not a nice matchup's fine, but like again I have to swap in on like Earth Power or something. Because swapping on Sea Flare sounds awful. And the issue with Sea Flare is if I like pivot through a Sea Flare, 80% chance to lower my Spadef by 2. Like that shit is broken as fuck. Like I'm looking at a Steel type here to like try and stem me over, but like a Scavalier beats Air Slash. That's funny. I could do the Corv game and play the Flinch game, but I'm not doing that. That seems ass. I like Magneton, if he gets Spadef drop, it's another Sea Flare. Exojaw just dies to crit. Salazzle base Air Slash. Like everything else here is bad. So I think like on this whole Lucha shit on the CC, I think I have to just kill with Slowbro. If I get a CC swap in, I'm only just like double crit, and it's like kind of fiction. That would just kill. But then that means I can't use Slowbro on Celesteela, and the chain. Well, I guess I can technically. I could. How much PP does Slackoff have? I mean, I can hold a Leper Berry. It's got 5 PP in this game. Like, it would be kind of like... Is it 10 or is it changed? Okay. Because the deck says 5. But I'm unsure. But like, I don't want Slugger to double dip here. Like, it feels like Crobat was... Like, I either have to... Like, I think I have to use Crobat on Shaman Sky. A Candy doesn't get me faster. So, like, I guess I'm just scaling this, which sucks. I was getting a text. But what I mean, I guess like Crobat could maybe double Juicy here. It's a bit risky. Because I can still do the swap in. If I scale speed here, and I hold a Sharp Beak, Doombeat will kill at -1/-1. And then because I outspeed and kill Shaman Sky, it won't go to Shaman Sky instead to Altaria regular, seeing that it's not dead, with Altaria Mega with... I'll just say Cloud9 again, I'm gonna say. 50-50 Hyper Voice Flamethrower. Which, I mean, on that note, I can go into Salazzle, and Salazzle can do the funny Salazzle thing where it encores one of these moves, and then gets the sludge off. I can even like, I mean, I guess like, if it's flamethrower, I can't set up you back in. Also, I take a lot of damage. The idea here, I would encore, and then I would kill, and then it's just you out. The thing is, I bait air slash earth power. And while I want to bait earth power, it's not the best combo to be baiting right now. From you. Because then it's just hard to get Crobat back in with Shaman Sky last. And no healing item being held. Because I'm choosing to hold Sharp Beak here. Well, I have to hold Sharp Beak here to kill Shaman with Brave Bird. I mean, I can get one Sludge Bomb off. But I mean, like, I swap in, so I encore. I encore. What's I saying? I swap in, and I encore. So that's turn 1 of encore, so it's got one attack swap. So I should just be... Like, I mean... I can't risk swapping back in on Flamethrower is the problem. And Hyper Voice does a ton of damage. And Prim can't take any damage here, it's not gonna swap her thing. Yeah, the way it's sorted right now is so awkward that I have to like find us like maybe I haven't got a different answer to Altaria really, apart from like Crobat and Salazzle. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, like there's nothing I can really like go into that's gonna be good. I mean, I guess I can do some Poison Gem not doable. No, it's not even a Poison Gem thing, it's more like it's a baiting afterwards thing. Right? Like, Salazzle could hold Poison Gem and kill, and it wouldn't matter. Well, no, that's Poison Barb. It's a range for Poison Sludge Bomb. That's crazy. That's what minus attack does. It's just like, well, then I've taken 2 Hyper Voices, or 2 Flamethrowers, I'm like half HP, and I still just bait the Air Slash Earth Power. And I have to be healthy on Crobat, I can't swap it on an Air Slash. I guess I've got like, I have like an extra slot to bring, it just becomes like, how the fuck do I pivot around to like get my Crobat in on Seed Flare or Earth Power? Or Shaven. I mean, yeah, I have to if I'm going to use Crobat as my guy, because I can't use Gyarados. Gyarados just dies to Seed Flare crit. I mean, I guess it also can depend on Slowbro HP, right? I mean, I'm gonna scale Crobat speed. I don't know if I'm scaling Crobat U-turn. I don't think I need to. If I run through the line from the beginning, okay. Lycanroc, lead, bait, CC, easy peasy. Swap to Prim. He's at -2 by the time I get my first attack off, which will be a Draining Kiss. I'm back to full HP, either because Citrus or thing. I'm never going to double crit CC, and I'm basically back to full HP. I then slow kill with Flip Turn. So I'm always at like 75 to 70%. I then said I was going to go into Crobat on that, and because I'm 31 speed here, I show outspeed out damage to Volcarona. I show Fuss kills a Hawlucha. I'm also holding Sharpbeak here. And then this is +2 Celesteela, this is -1 Shaman Sky, and then regular Altaria is like 0. So I should go +2 Celesteela on a heavy slam, where I then go into Slowbro, level 70, so it's a candy to scale here, which is pain, but whatever. I mean, I guess do I have extra? If I have the extra slot, can I like pivot elsewhere here? I mean, I can bring Corv actually, so I guess I can save the candy here. It's and not bring Slowbro. The bringing Slowbro here is actually like kind of good, but I mean, the issue here is the baiting afterwards is like, by bringing Corv, I have to use a Rot Berry here instead, which is fine. Whatever. But like Corv then into, actually no, what am I saying? It's Corv into Hammy, right? Because Hammy is the one that can just beat this then. With, because I bait Flamethrower off a Heavy Slam. Go into Arcanine. Charcoal. Flare Blitz kills. I take a Flamethrower. I'm practically at full HP. Which changes the basing around a lot here. Because then I bait Hawlucha CC then. Which, means that I go to Crobat at this point, and I'm holding Sharpbeak, and Dual Wing Beat would then kill. And then it would go Volcarona, because Volcarona sees a slow kill. Slow kill Psychic, because I've taken a CC. Slow kill Psychic, and it doesn't die to Brave Bird because it has Sash. So this is +4. And like that is -1, that is 0. So it goes Volcarona on Psychic, which means I then have to hold Rot Berry, Lycanroc Dusk on a Psychic swap. I guess I could, so I go Rot Berry or I scale U-turn. And I think I might, like, I want to scale U-turn because I'm going to scale it anyway for Magma Hideout most likely. Because then I get the free U-turn and I can save the Rot Berry, which, I mean, I guess doesn't really matter, but I mean, Crobat was going to learn U-turn at some point, so this is just a good enough time. So it's 2 scales Crobat. I U-turn out then on Psychic, swap into Lycanroc. Lycanroc tanks Psychic, and then kills with Accelerock. And then I bait Seed Flare, Earth Power from Shaman Sky, which lets me go into Crobat, who with Outspeed and with Sharpbeak kills with Brave Bird. I'm healthy enough here to like tank everything, take the recoil, which then just leaves Altaria regular form with no Pixelate, who then click one of these 2 moves, and then Salazzle comes in and Encore kills it. Or Encore, and then I Sludge Bomb kill it. Okay. So what? It's 2 scales on Crobat for this fight, and that's it. The speed is a little bit of a shame because I'm like hasty 15 speed, but I just don't have like another safe answer to Shaman Sky, so kind of have to bring that guy or just send, like, find a way to like bait. Because the candy game just doesn't give enough. I looked. If I did 70 Crobat is 216 to 217. I have to do 2 candies, which I don't really want to do. Before like Pyre Tag and Magma Hideout. Because I have a sneaky suspicion I will need candies for Magma Hideout. Hammy. I have to bring it as Corv first, and then Hammy. And it won't matter. You guys are such haters, bro. Like, how are you in sync like this, man? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You don't think I can make it? I don't know where you guys think. I mean, Gravy, you're not making it past Norman. Don't get it twisted. What are you gonna hold? I mean, I guess you can hold Citrus. You have to hold Sharp Beak. You are gonna hold Citrus. You can just hold Citrus. You need a Charcoal. And then you're gonna hold Citrus. And then I gotta do my scales. Remember, U-turn for cross poison. Sucks I'm dropping that, but whatever. I summon upon you the curse of FJ. So let's no, it's not clutching up, bro. You're about to watch an absolutely disgustingly clean, Winona. But that is 2 scales into Crobat here. Speed. Yeah. Alright. Risk some stuff. Bro, I risked some stuff. I risked the entire run on a 75% chance to die on CRR. Alright? Don't give me that shit. I'm fucking... Spring 5 Mons, bro. Where is Stunfisk? I don't have Stunfisk, unfortunately. I'm an hour to the game. True, true. I mean, you were the one, like, again, you were trying to reset this run that you're on right now. At fucking Watson, man. I don't want to hear this belief in your run all of a sudden. You're ready to fucking throw in a towel and press F1 and get a new starter. Go get Stunfisk. I can't get Stunfisk. There's nowhere to get Stunfisk anymore. I'm just gonna get like on the Elite Surf. Winona word. My mom's believe. Okay. Why did I save there? I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, Winona. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, unless I completely and royally fuck this up. But if I did, then, like, that's kind of funny. This is always baiting CC. Go into Prim. I know my Prim is there, but... Sure. There's CC. Draining Kiss. Rock my Citrus Berry. I was just there just in case I got double crit. Bing. Bing. Okay, and then I slow kill, flip turn here on another CC. If you crit me here, it's kind of cringe, but I don't really care actually. Didn't. Perfect. Crit kill. Oh, crit kill would have been actually really wonky there. Or would I have baited actually? I think I still bait Celesteela as a thing. Because I would be at full HP. Yeah, I would just bait. Because I show a kill to Horlucha, so it's +1. I outdamage Volcarona, so it's just +1. And Celesteela is... Actually, no, I would bait Shaman Sky Seed Flare, which is actually kind of funny. But then that would have been fine anyway, so... Whatever. I go into Crobat here. For baiting, this should bring out Celesteela, because it is like +2 in Swapping School. At full HP, my guy. Yep. We're gonna get some W chip with U-turn. Chip is chip. Chip is chip. I go to Corv on this heavy slam. Take. Rescale for that? No, scale for something else. It wasn't for that. I just wanted to do it because I could. And I got to Hammy on Flamethrower. Also, I'm gonna scale Crobat U-turn anyway. It's like its second or first best move. Yeah, true. Anyway, Flare Blitz with Charcoal always kills Soul Stealer here. Alright, that then baits Fast Kill Arcanine Hisui. You turn early on bat. That's what I'm saying. Like, you turn on bat just seems so good. Have to bit of roll. Charcoal, no. I feel like when attack, Charcoal's guarantee kill. This is always now CC. So I go into you. Because it didn't proc Unburden, Dual Wing Beat with Sharp Beak always kills. And outspeed. And then I should bait Slow Kill Volcarona. Because I fast kill... Yep, there's Slow Kill Volcarona, and this is why I scaled U-Turn. To get the little chip here to break the sash. I'm baiting Psychic. I'm always faster. And I go into you. Be Flame Body. If it was Flame Body, I would be a little more... I wouldn't have done this. Yeah, I would have just held Riot Bear on this guy. But he's never done the Psychic Crit. And then Excel Rock always kills. W Lycanroc Dusk. And that baits Fast Kill Shaman Sky, Seed Flare, or Earth Power. Get these guys, man. Did it on stream, bro. Did it all on stream. And I got the Earth Power swap, which makes this absolutely freer than it already was. And I Brave Bird kill Shaman Sky. Like so. Actually, I just realized. Okay. You know what's funny about that? I didn't actually like. Actually, no, never mind. I'm fine. I was fine. Okay, no worries. 3F. You gotta take 3F. You gotta take 3F, man. It's the place. Which just then leaves Altaria going for Flamethrower or Hyper Voice. My U-turn chippage? I could on U-turn there. Didn't chip. My bad. Encore. And then no win. Fake 3F gamer? I'm a 3F gamer for life, alright? I only ever taken 3F in your life, Kindle. Have you taken 3F once in your life? I don't believe you, bro. I see video proof of it, man. Max defense, Crobeezy. So then you understand. Anyway, all this to just get artillery, so don't worry, guys. The hating will pay off. We're not the same. When did you scale U-turn on your Crobeezy? I appreciate that, FJ. Alright, easy peasy Winona in the end. Just -2 scales. I mean, yeah, effectively -1 scale. FJ, like, bro, he wants to try and get a good karma on his side so he gets something good in return. Like, it doesn't work. I promise you. You're gonna find out that your hating, like, follows you. You can't cleanse it. Lab now? Yeah, I'm not doing no fuck delay. We're going for that shit right now. If I had no golly. I mean, yeah, you can do that, yeah. Alright, I'm not playing BBL Josie, because last time I played that, I got fucking Kufushisui. Like, that song is not it, it's cursed. Let me candy some guys here. Hydro Pump, no. Play BBO. Okay, you redeemed it, I gotta do it. Okay, fair enough. Fine, I'll play it. Head Smash, yes. Hey, what do you drop at this point for Head Smash? Is it CC? I don't think actually. I clicked CC once on Arcanine, and it was against Mega Absol. So I think it's just CC. Watch Small Land. I'm not thinking I'm lazy, bro. Rock Slide? No, Rock Slide's still useful. Rock Slide's still useful, I feel like. Because also Head Smash, I mean, I'm locked into holding Zoom Lens kind of situation. You know, I'll get rid of CC. I've got Infernape. Who fucking cares? Actually, what I'll do, because other people are ready for the encounter, I'll just level up a batch of guys here that is like safe for catching. And then I'll level up afterwards. I'll bring Lantern for sure. Another guy, probably, yeah. Probably, but I don't fucking care about that shit right now. What does Kecleon... What level does Kecleon come in at? 55? What does Kecleon have? 55, Body Slam, Knock Off, Low Kick, Fake Out. Bro, you can't say that while you're delaying this fucking encounter. Oh, something Quick Ball, yeah, it's fine. So I just gotta look at, fucking... Scorch Slab. 20%? Okay, just dodge it already, bro. Ain't hard. I'll lead Electro to Sui, because that guy is like fucking fast as balls. Bring Ape for the just killing the 121. And then final slot can be I'm bringing an F-Scav because it's got Bug Pull. It's got Bug Pull. You need to have a bug to bring a bug, right? Or some shit. Alright. Guarantee the catch. Super Fang, you think? Okay. I don't have any Super Fang Monzo Terra. I removed it all. The thing is, I actually have like no
Mac, you suck. You're fucking not good. I wanted you to be good.
Chlorexy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna leave you. Repel is on. Go around. Fake out. You can also run a button question in here, yeah. CC. Alright. Have I got to fight the one in front here? I'll just stun that guy. Alright. So yeah, fishing. How do you get the Shoal Cave up? Does it need to be high tide? Are you gonna change your thing? Oh, good comms, bro. I've got like 100 balls here. I don't need timables. Can you buy timables? You change your like in-game or your PC time to change the in-game time. Or you can just do. I think you can do the game pack sensors too. I'm not sure how. I know you do in-game time for Desume, but I'm not sure about anything else. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well just quickly catch this guy. A quick ball. This is James Harden. I will not elaborate on this anymore. But it'd be funny. Alright. Pick up the fire gem. I got to build the intrigue, bro, haven't I? I need to play the music. Shit, I gotta play the music. I'm so nervous right now, bro. Well, I need to find BBL Pulsey. One sec. Let me find BBL Pulsey. Alright. Unmute this shit. Okay. Alright. Patient for a golly? Because it's redeemed, bro. You gotta honor redeem. If you don't honor the redeem, then what's the point? Okay, dupe. We're fine.
We got the pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp.
Dupe. That's fine. Dupe. This game fucking sucks, man.
We got the pulp, 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 we got the pulp.
This song has 0%. I'm not playing this song ever again. I might find another quick pull for. Alright. Into a full version? Jackie did, I think. Alright, well... Have a look at you, get a shed shell. Impish is good. That's a great Kecleon. At least. And then you. Oh, mild. I don't know, man. I'm not. Welcome to the club, bro. Yeah. Discord pings are on my end. I'm playing for Discord. Yeah. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. You just have to ping me, bro. Alright, we'll fucking muting that shit. We're gonna end there, and I'll go live like tomorrow tomorrow Friday. I genuinely almost went to throw my controller. No, I want to tie with FJ. I want to tie with FJ. Who wants to go live and get this raid? Like, who wants to catch this amazing raid that definitely is not cursed in any way? I would raid Udai, but he's BRB 20 minutes, so that isn't. That's not going to happen. Ton of pivots at late. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's ass. It's just ass, man. I hate it here. You know what? I'm gonna raid Juko. Druko is the homie. He's doing Ancestral X. Go and support him, please. If you're gonna hate on me, support me, please. Oh, if you're gonna hate on me, support him. What am I saying? Fuck golly. See ya.